So you want to know how to get more views on Medium. Here's how you do it. One, you have to have a great clickable title. Now you want to avoid clickbait because those kinds of titles won't get distributed or curated by Medium. You want titles that are compelling, that are clickable, but not clickbait. So you don't want to expose or take advantage of the emotions of a reader. You don't want to overpromise and exaggerate. No 15 weird things or 5 ways to make $1,000,000 in 20 seconds. You want things that make sense but that are clickable but aren't clickbait. So you have to have a great title. What are great titles? Well, put numbers in there. 5 ways, 7 ways. That's good. That's clickable. Also talk about personal things that you've learned. So how I learned, how I did this, or what something taught you. Using the words I, me, you, and your will get you more views because they're going to get you more clicks. The other thing is to have a really relevant, good image that's not been used over and over again. So go to Unsplash, go to Free Picks, go to Pexels, go to canva.com, create your own unique images, find unique images that look good. The other thing that you can do is use a GIF, an animated GIF for your cover image. That's going to get you more clicks and more views. So what else can you do? You can also go into Facebook groups that are for Medium writers. So you can go in there. I think it's Medium bloggers and writers. That's, I believe, is the biggest one or one of the biggest ones. It's also one of the most active. And if you post your content there, your stories, if you post your contents there and let other people know to drop their links in your description and your comments, then they will do so. They're also going to engage. Some of them at least are going to engage with your story. They're going to view it. They're going to read it. They're going to give you some claps, maybe highlights, and some comments. So the more you authentically engage with other people in that group, the more people will engage in you, and you build that kind of engagement and that kind of community over time. That's going to give you more views. Now, if you share your story also underneath other people's posts in their comments, and you actually read and engage and highlight and comment and clap on their post as you think is appropriate. If you engage with other people there, they're probably going to engage with your content as well. So that's going to give you more views and more clicks. The other thing you want to do is try to publish in publications. The bigger publications typically are going to give you more views, but not always. But try to publish most of your stuff in publications, small, medium, or large publications. The other thing that you can do is get more followers on your profile, and that's going to give you more views as well. So publish in publications, build your followership, engage with Medium groups online, have great titles, and obviously you want really great content. That's really ultimately is what's going to give you the most views. Is if you have really valuable, entertaining, interesting content, then not only are people going to like it, they're going to come back for more for your next piece. And they're also going to share it with other people. I can't tell you how many times I have received a comment on one of my stories saying that people shared my story with their friend group, or they tweeted it on Twitter, or they shared it some other place, maybe on LinkedIn or on their blog. So it's been really cool. That doesn't happen to me every time that I write a story. Probably between 3 and 5 times so far, someone has made a point to tell me, hey, I shared this with somebody else or my other audience or my friends, and we talked about it. Talked about your article, and that means that your content at least resonated with them. And the more people that resonate with your comment, the more with your stories, the more views that you're ultimately going to get. And this compounds over time. So the more followers you have, the more times you publish, the more views you're going to get. And also another thing that I've done is when I write a new story, I will sometimes link back to older stories or relevant other stories. So that also has given me a boost in views and given some of my old stories some momentum to build even more views. So I hope that helps you as you continue to write your Medium articles. Think about those strategies to get more views. You can definitely do it. I've gotten thousands and thousands of views on my Medium articles. I think I'm at 70 articles right now. If you like this video, if you got any value out of it at all, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber already, please do subscribe and leave me a comment to let me know your biggest questions about Medium, because I want to make videos that are answering the questions that you really have about Medium. So thank you for joining me in my journey. I can't wait to hear about your success. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you at the next one.